Hello, guys. Hello, everyone. And I'm again here with an author interaction. And today I was so excited about this one that I was carrying this big book along with me. I am very happy and quite excited to introduce you all to an amazing, beautiful, and a great author, Miss Jiganshu Sharma. Hey, Jiganshu, can you please wave the audience?
Hi, audience, and hi, Nishta. You're looking fabulous today.
Thank you. It's so nice to have you, and I'm so glad we are here together for a conversation.
Definitely. Same here.
Okay, so Jiganshu, since the day I have seen the cover of your book, I've heard about the name, about the title, I was so excited. And trust me, since the last night when I started reading it, I was so thrilled and so much inside the book. I am sure that everyone who has ever seen the cover must be very excited to know more about the book. And recently, you've been the bestseller too. So, very big congratulations for that.
Thank you
And
so much. Congratulations to you too. Your book is also a bestseller.
thank you so much. Thank you so much. That's so nice of you. And I am very excited, and I know everyone is very excited to hear what is Papa all about. Can you please tell the viewers?
Definitely, Nishta. Papa is a story of a middle class family who's based in Delhi. And the Papa of our story, Suresh Mehra, is like any other head of the family who's helping his kids. And the protagonist, Ritesh Mehra, son of Suresh Mehra, is like any other happy-go-lucky guy who love his brother and sisters. But the story take nasty turn after the untimely demise of Suresh Mehra. Yes, the papa of the book Papa died after the second chapter. Now this story take a very sad turn, emotional turmoil in the life of Ritesh. They are not able to bear the expenses of the house, so Ritesh have to leave his studies in the mid and have to join as a junior librarian. So what happened, Nishta? Here the story won't end here. Then suddenly, sister of Ritesh Mehra, Ishita Mehra, got murdered. Here I introduced a new protagonist, Rajveer Singhmar, who solved the murder mystery. He's a rusty, emotional Haryanvi cop who just get recruited in Delhi, and he's struggling between his small town newly married wife Radha and his irresponsible and foodie. Of course, Delhi का जो cops होते हैं हमारे बहुत foodie होते हैं. Foodie Jaswinder Singh Sodhi, his boss, and they are, Radha and Jaswinder add humorous angle, the tangy tadka in the story. I don't want to keep the story as if it's a suspense thriller murder mystery. So I don't want it to be very serious and boring. I want my reader to be a little bit, light-hearted between the emotional turmoil. So the story progress in past and present narratives, and at the end they collides when Ritesh Mehra unveil who murdered Ishita Mehra. So that's the glimpse of the story, and readers have to read it to find out what happened next. Otherwise, if I reveal more, then the climax will be unclothed.
That's amazing. And I am already so inquisitive. I just started reading it and I'm so much into it. I'm very sure there's a lot going to come inside the book. And Jiganshu, while talking to you, while hearing your narration, I am very happy and very glad that you're such a lively person. You're such full of life. You have so much around you. And that makes me curious again to know that being from a middle class family, from a normal family, how did you take up writing as a career, and when did you decide that you're going to be a writer, you're going to be an author?
Well, Nishta, since my childhood, I'm blessed with two brothers, Sudhanshu and Himanshu, and they overly pampered with books, me with books, like be it be that Chacha Chaudhary, Champaks and comics, or Shakuntala Devi, Ruskin Bond, J.K. Rowling, anybody. And I was like, I have read lots of books in my childhood, so I became very very foodie and bookworm and chubby and shy child, and I rather love reading books in my comfy home rather than going out and making real friends. So it made me very dreamy. हाँ, and I used to dream like के oh मुझे तो स्पाइडरमैन बनना है, I want to be a super hero. कोई स्पाइडर मुझे क्यों नहीं काट लेता कि मैं भी करके जो है लोगों को बचाऊं, उनकी लाइफ से दुख हटाऊं. So, but as eventually we grow up, Nishtha, and our childhood dreams, they're no longer,
Right.
we just don't want to. We understand that we don't have any superpowers.
Yeah.
So, but I was like, nahi, I have to do something. So I was like, I have super brains. I can write good stories. I can love writing poems. I write lots of poems in my childhood. I was that rebellious teenager in my teenage years. So I decided to write then in my teenage, but hopefully I publish now. So through my super brains, I like to, give people some happy moments or some, good memories while reading my books. They just come into the world of my imaginary world with just like गुंडास को हमने मार दिया है और superhero जो भी protagonist था वो मेरा superhero था और वो निकल गया है problem से. So that's how my writing journey started.
And Jignanshu, we authors, we writers are so blessed that we can create an entire virtual world. We can drag someone to our new world and we can actually make them imagine that this is reality. This is happening around you in your life. So I would say you are making your dreams, your past life, your imaginary world into a reality, and you're making people feel, people realize that things around you, things in your story are actually happening. So that's the beauty of it. And amazing, yeah. I'm really expecting you to keep up this creative world around. So next thing that I have for you is, Jignanshu, when I talk about writing, when I talk about authors' worlds, there's one mandate thing that we need to have a lot of patience. That's always right? So I really want to know, like, what keeps you motivated? How do you justify yourself into writing, and what are your future plans into the world of writing?
Well, I don't know. There is something inside me, Nishtha, which keeps me on my toes. I was like, whenever I think of an idea, okay, yes, this is to be converted into a book, then I can't sleep unless it just got published and then got marketed well, and then it will served like anything to the readers. So I think that's what we call passion, na. So that I am passionate about writing. I can feel it now because as I grow, I can feel कि हाँ कुछ तो था कीड़ा, creative कीड़ा जिसने काटा, and I was like, I became from bookworm to I became an author, right? So I still now I have a plan till 2030. Like it's been 10 years from 2020, but I have that much of stories with me. I have to publish them, and with God grace, I have four more stories are there after 2030. But I'm not that much positive. Okay, let's see, देखते हैं future के Pandora box में क्या है. So if you ask me about my future plans of the writing, then my third book will be out in 2020, December 2020.
Okay.
And it's about some undiscovered, some undebated social issues of Indian women in our society. And I added my forte in it. It is actually an amalgamation of 6 stories where 6 female protagonists, they have their problems in their life and they use quirky solution to, get out from these problems and live happily ever after, whatever happens in our stories. So the good thing about this collection is that, Nishtha, they humorously explore the dark and ironic area of those undebated social issues against women in our country. And you must be asking, itna serious issue hai, why we are adding humor into that? A serious issue hai, we can't discuss serious issues seriously, otherwise people won't take anything. They were like, oh, bahut boring hai. So I add tadka and twist and fiction and love affairs and mushy romantic affairs. In fact, मैंने खूब डाला है उसमें ताकि the main idea is like it arouse the curiosity of readers, plus at the end world will change. We have our responsibility as a writer. If people read our work, they should learn something. Na, we should we have to discuss these things ना कि लोगों के साथ तो प्रॉब्लम हो ही रही है. तो ये बुक उसके बारे में है. And fourth book is romantic thriller, and fifth one must be sequel of Papa, because readers का reviews में भी आ गया है अब तो कि when will you are writing the sequel of Papa, and I was like, okay, मैं जो अपनी fifth book लिखने वाली थी sci-fi fantasy वो मैंने पीछे कर दिया है, and now I'm writing sequel of Papa fifth, but right now I'm writing fourth, so it will take some time.
Okay, that's amazing. That's interesting. I am sure
Thank you.
people are already waiting for it, and once you come with it, it's going to, mesmerize everyone again.
Thank you. Thank you.
Absolutely. So, Jiganshu, when we talk about any book of yours and you're already there with your second book, so how was the journey? You might, when you start something, you have so many things which work is building blocks, जो हमें हमेशा याद रहते हैं. Might be criticism, might be motivation. आपको ऐसा क्या याद है which you're going to keep as a memory forever with you?
The happy memory, like while I was writing the book Papa, I was pregnant. Yeah, I was pregnant with my first baby, and I have left this book in the mid. Okay, no, it's too much emotional turmoil because I don't know. I fell in love with Ritesh Mehra because he's somehow mixed. I mixed his personality with my younger brother. So I just can't handle that pain which he is facing, because I'm writing through his perspective. I'm writing as in Ritesh Mehra. So his father died in a car crash. His brother left for MBA. Now his sister got murdered. He had to face each and every problem in his house, be it his depressive mother, be it his mentally challenged sister. So he has to be a man of the family in a month. From the son of the family, he converted into the man of the family within the span of 2 to 3 months. So I cried a lot at that time. Whenever it happened, even my husband asked me, I was like writing, why are you crying? And I was like, Ishita Mehra ka murder ho gaya. And he's like, you planned her murder. Why are you murdering her? Like, I was like, I have to write a suspense thriller. But at the end, I'm so happy that it come out so well. And readers showered so much of love on this book. Every morning I wake up and I was see, oh my God, it's #1 in horror. It's #7 in crime. And I was like, next day again it happens. And it's been like more than a month. And I was like, that much of love I am getting. ऐसा तो कुछ खास नहीं लिखा था मैंने, या फिर शायद लिख दिया. We are very modest as an author के अरे ठीक ही लिखा है.
Right.
When we get the response, like few people are sending me DMs के इस पे तो web series बननी चाहिए. I get things in reviews, it deserve a movie. And I was like, I have no contacts. If you have contacts, just let me know. I'm ready to sell it, So the happy memories, of course, while writing Papa. I'm also facing very crucial thing at that time, my pregnancy, labor, and after child. And I have given a break of 1 year for this book while my pregnancy and all. And after that, I started writing again. So it's been 3 years for me till I started writing Papa and till it got published. So it's a long time span.
And you will keep it as a memory with you forever.
Bilkul, Papa is like always be special for me.
And now, Jigyanshu, when you say that you were pregnant while you were writing Papa, I have one big question. I would really like to know it. So, it is said that women are the pillar of the family, and being a mother, being a wife, there must be many responsibilities that are revolving around you. So I'm very curious to know, how do you handle it all? How do you manage everything?
As I told you, Nishta, from childhood, I want to be a superhero. Okay, I don't have superpowers.
You
but
are one of them.
Multitasking. So what I do is like I do work very quickly. Like एक हाथ से अगर मैं कड़छी लाती हूँ खाने की ना, तो निष्ठा I post something on Instagram. एक पैर से अगर मैं ड्रोर खींचती हूँ मसाला निकालने के लिए, तो एक हाथ से मैं रील का आइडिया सोच लेती हूँ. और साथ साथ अगर मैं इनफैक्ट व्हेन आई डू pooping in the morning, I plan कि नया आगे मेरी स्टोरी में ट्विस्ट क्या होगा. I take my mobile and just type something on the notes. And I don't know, every woman is Wonder Woman. I to guess, Nisha, you also a girl, you know how things work for us. हमें तो सब कुछ प्लान से करना, इतने में शादी, इतने में बच्चा, इतने में नौकरी, इतने में थोड़ा टाइम बचता है तो we live our dreams and passions, कि नहीं writing मेरा passion. I'm a banker by profession, तो थोड़ा टाइम मैं निकाल लेती हूँ after job, after बच्चा and after everything कि हाँ, I have to go ahead with my dreams. This is my dream. Writing is my dream. So we have to chase our dreams. There is no way out.
And we can do anything, go beyond anything to chase our dreams and live our dreams, right? So, like you said, Jigyanshu, for Papa, I've read the acknowledgement also. You share the credit to 2 Papas in your life. Now, there must be a few more people, हर अचीवमेंट के साथ कुछ नाम जुड़े होते हैं, कुछ हम लिख पाते हैं, कुछ रह जाते हैं. So any people, anyone anyone that you have in your mind or जिनको आप thanks करना चाहते हो, special ones?
बिल्कुल, my mom, she always motivated me. Whatever wacky idea I thought of now, she was like, अरे वाह, लिख डालो इस पे, वो कितना ही बकवास हो. और मुझे
mothers are always like that.
they were like, उनके बच्चे उनके लिए cutest होते हैं, so they were like this. But my both brothers Sudhanshu and Himanshu, I was like, we have a group, sibling group in our WhatsApp, and every time I send an idea, they were like, नहीं, बेकार है, बकवास है. So they're like biggest critics in my life. So they always do this ना. मैं title, then we brainstorm about the title के ये title अच्छा रहेगा, ये title अच्छा रहेगा, बकवास है, cancel कर दो, बहुत ही खराब है. ऐसे messages आते हैं groups में into the brother and sisters, and I was like, okay, so yes, Sudhanshu and Himanshu, my elder brother Sudhanshu and younger brother Himanshu, they both supported me in my creative ideas. Along with that, my husband Shashi, book publish होने के बाद निष्ठा marketing होती है, you know it, digital graphics होते हैं. I have no idea, seriously. He do that video trailer and graphics and whatever I post on Instagram, those graphics and all. So he do that. So even my family, all of my family members, my dad purchased 20 books from whenever my book get launched, he purchased 20 books. So I literally get my first paycheck from my dad's pocket. They push their friends even purchase my book, read, put reviews on the Amazon, plus subscribe my YouTube channel, follow me on Instagram, like my stories and whatever it is. And they are the one who just, you know, never read my books. Yeah, my family always there purchase each and every word. दो मेरी तरफ से भी, दो मेरा भी डाल दो, सारी खरीद दो, पैसे हम तुम्हें ट्रांसफर कर देंगे. And when I say, have you read the story? Have you read the book? They were like, story तो हमें पता ही है, पढ़ने की क्या जरूरत है. So, but they support. Everyone in my family is just support me a lot. Plus my son, he do nothing, but still sometimes he sleep between 2 to 4. And I write at that time, so I'm thankful that he sleep in the afternoon. So I'm thanking my son as well, Nishtha.
You have to, you know, kids, if kids support you, that is big. Otherwise, I've seen a lot of mothers running behind their kids all the day, all the night, and just praising them.
I just give him a book or something, and he's about to be 2, and I give him some book, and he start reading and doing whatever it is, painting or something, and I start writing. I got this golden chance, and now I'm going to lose it.
So you have to share a big credit with him, of course.
Definitely. He's getting all the gifts this birthday.
So Jigyanshu, you know, you're such a lively person. You smile so much. You add so much humor to the conversation. I was really blessed and so happy to talk to you. Anything that you want to say about this interaction of ours? How's the feel right now? Anything?
Nishtha, of course, thank you so much. And when I'm glad that I met you on Facebook and I have seen you. I also have an initiative, a small initiative under hashtag author promote author, where I interviewed only one author a month. But when I saw you in your profile, I was like, what? She's doing it much better than me. Seekho Jigyanshu Nishtha se. I mean, she's doing this. She's, you know, dedicating a whole week to an author, and plus she's doing like 4 or 5 authors a month. And I was like, I'm just like, I'm blessed to have a conversation with you, to be on your profile, pleasure. So that, you know, people come to know about my book. And plus, congratulations for your book, Raksha Bandhan. I have just purchased this book. I'm sorry, I've just not started reading it, but definitely I'm going to read it and share my love to you after reading that book.
I'll be eagerly waiting. And you know, Jigyanshu, what keeps me motivated it? So I'm into IT sector. I have a job, 10 to 7 job, which I really don't like much. I really don't like it much. And every evening when my work is done, the only thing that excites me about the day is having this author's week. So I like reading, I like interacting with people, and that's the best thing, best part of my day. So I really hope and I really wish all of us keep this promotion on. We support each other, we understand each other's feelings, and sometimes, you know, we all stand together and we make sure that all our dreams come true, right?
Definitely. Best wishes to you, Nishtha, for the Silence as well. Guys, Nishtha's another book, Silence, is about to release now, I guess.
Yeah, thank you so much. That's in the anthology, and I'm super excited for that one.
Definitely.
So thank you so much, Jigyanshu, for being here. I would again say you are a superwoman. Hats off to you.
Thank you, Nishtha.
Thank you, and thank you so much. See you again.
Happy to talk to you.
Thank you.
Take care.
Bye.